A mixture of 20.6 grams of phosphorus and 79.4 grams of chlorine gas reacts completely to form phosphorus trichloride and phosphorus pentachloride as the only products. Find the mass of phosphorus trichloride that forms. Okay, so best thing is let's write an equation. Phosphorus plus chlorine makes phosphorus trichloride plus phosphorus pentachloride. Then balance the equation. 2 phosphorus here. I have 8 chlorine, so I'm going to put a 4 here. Okay, so I'm given 20.6 grams of phosphorus and 79.4 grams of chlorine, and I want to know the mass of this. I know that finding the limiting reactant will tell me just the amount that I can make of one of the products. I only care about phosphorus trichloride. I know that these are the only products that form. So my plan to find the amount of phosphorus trichloride is to convert both of the reactants to that amount. So I have to find limiting reactant. So usually I go to grams, changing it up in method, solve for moles of phosphorus trichloride using both reactants. So I'm going to start with my phosphorus. I'm given 20.6 grams of phosphorus. Then, since I want to use my mole ratio, again, always have to go to mole. So that means use my molar mass to get rid of the grams. Okay, and then I have to use my mole ratio, and my mole ratio for phosphorus trichloride to phosphorus is 1 to 2. So I take that number and I write 1 mole of phosphorus trichloride over 2 moles of phosphorus. And since I'm staying in moles here, I'm going to stop right there and find how much moles I produce of phosphorus trichloride from phosphorus. So 20.6 divided by 30.973 divided by 2 moles of phosphorus is 0.3325 moles of phosphorus trichloride. Not worrying about significant figures because I'm not at my answer yet. Then I do the same thing for chlorine. 79.4 grams of chlorine times the molar mass. I have 2 chlorine, so I have to multiply the molar mass of chlorine by 2. 35.45 times 2 gives me 70.90 grams. Then, same thing as before, mole ratio. And then I have, 79.4 divided by 70.90 divided by 4.2799. So my limiting reactant comes from chlorine, and then I convert moles of phosphorus trichloride to grams to find how much formed, my theoretical yield. So then 2.2799 moles phosphorus trichloride times the molar mass, which is 137.33 grams per mole. And that gives you 38.45 grams. And we want 3 significant figures, so 38.5 grams of phosphorus trichloride is how much you found. So when you're looking for how much you form of a product, it's important to figure out the mass by first looking for which reactant made the smallest, and then that's the mass that you use. We went to moles first, converted one reactant to the moles of the product, and then same with the other reactant, found out that Cl2 made the least amount of moles, then convert it to grams to find the mass.